Hi, everyone. This is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. And today we have another live stream. And I want to thank all of those that are already here. Blessings to you all as we begin this live Sunday. Now, today we're going to speak about something. And again, on Sundays, I try to keep it basically to help you religiously or just to help you with the sense of how to create your life instead of a lot of other things. I try to keep the conversations on angels, on numbers, and things that are really focused on who you are. So today we're going to talk about the statement I am. And listen, if you don't know anything about manifesting, about using affirmations or scripting or anything you're trying to do, mirror work. The statement I am is one of the most powerful statements that you can ever use. And we're going to talk about that. So by the time you're finished watching this video, watching this live stream, you're going to know exactly what it is I am is and how to use it in your daily practice. Now, listen, if you know it or not, you're using this if you're aware of it or not. You are creating your life if you are aware of it or not. And that boils down to the secret, attracting what it is you want in your life or don't want. It all boils down to I am. So now we're going to talk about this statement, and I want to thank so many of you guys for already being here. Much love to all of you. Good morning. And again, this is a manifesting law of attraction channel that gives you information that you can easily understand, put it into action, and get results. So we're going to talk about this. And if you want to know anything about My World of Metaphysics, everything is in the description, everyone, about coaching, readings, anything you need to know about My World of Metaphysics. There's a link in the description. But before we get started, if you like this live stream, if you want to join the family, we only been on for 2 minutes and we already have 71 people live, and there's probably another 100 that are not. So now listen, if you want to join this family and be part of it, please like, subscribe, and tap the bell. This is important, everyone, to keep this channel going. Again, I want to thank so many people that's already writing comments from all over the place. I see you guys. I see you so much. Today's going to be a little shorter. We're going to skip. We're going to get to the point, and then we're going to go through the comments very quickly today, everyone. And then we're going to move on for you guys to enjoy your day. I have a very busy schedule, but I do want to get this message out to you guys, and it is powerful. Now, what is the I am, everybody? I am is basically a term that they use in our Bible. It's a term that was given to Moses on the mountain about who the universe or God is. And when he asks, who should I say sent me? And he said, I am has sent you. Okay? So now these two words, I am that I am. These words are very powerful words, and they were placed there for a reason. Now, let me tell you guys, the Bible is the best written book that has ever existed. Again, if you don't use the Bible, you use the Quran. Basically, if you look at the two books, they're very similar, everyone. It is the greatest book ever written, and it is an inspiration for mankind to use as guidance. So now, what is the I am? The I am that I'm talking about. The I am not only refers to the universe, not only refers to God, but it refers to you. Now, if you watch this channel, you already know that I speak about the universe, God is being part of you, Jesus being part of you. All of these things that we talk about and we learn about are all inside of us. God is not some external force that's sitting there pointing fingers at people saying, you will be blessed, you will be blessed, you will be blessed, you will be cursed. Oh no, you're not going to have anything. Listen, the universe don't work like that. Basically, you create your life. And there's universal laws, just like we have gravity, just like we have day and night. Just like we have our skin, our eyes, there are universal laws. We have 9 months to create a baby for a person, okay? And everyone goes through the same thing. It is universal laws that are placed in for us to follow, or basically that is so that we can still live. At the same time, God did not place us here to fend for ourselves, did not to have any resources here for us to create the life that we are here to do. The thing is, there are universal laws in place, and this also applies to what you see in your life and what you're getting. We can talk about law of attraction. We can talk about the law of karma. We can talk about the law of assumption. All of these things are universal laws. And if you know how to use them, you will basically be that much effective. Again, we got 96 people here. If you like what I'm saying so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell. Now, listen, I'm not one of those people that can actually recite the Bible word from word. I'm not. So I'm not going to be that person or portray myself as that person. My job here is to give you information to help change your life, to help you manifest whatever it is you want in your life, whether it's a car, a home, a love, family, good health, whatever it is, you can have it. Now, listen, every one of us are going through something in our lives, including myself. So whenever you get someone that tells you, oh, their life is so perfect, listen, back up and say, are you really telling the truth? Because at one point or another, everyone has to go through something. But what I'm doing is information that you can use. The I am is one of the most powerful things you can use to manifest. And I am going to tell you how to use it. On top of that, how I used it and how it changed and molded my life. Now, behind me, you see my vision board that was on my door. I pulled it down just so that you guys can see the words that I have on my vision board. And the top word is I am. Okay? I am. And at the bottom, I always use a statement. Be still and know that I am God. These are statements that I feel gives me power, give me the ability to go out there and achieve, to do whatever it is that I want to do. Again, I'm giving you these things because I use them. I use these things and I have seen results. So I am also giving them to you to help you. Now, moving back to the I am. We spoke about the I am. The I am is the God that dwells inside of you. Now, if God is stating, I am, the universe is stating, my name is I am, okay? If you say I am, I'm not saying I am meaning you. If I say I am, I am, I am. So whenever I use the word I am referring to myself. Again, the universe, the God that we seek is inside of us. I am. So when you use these words, you are not only speaking about the universe, you are speaking about yourself. So when you say I am poor, I am sick, I am sorry, I am tired. All of these things you are impressing in your subconscious mind that this is who you are. This is what you want more of. I am. So you have to be very careful with what you say, and you need to start training yourself to know what you're saying, paying attention to what you're saying. Say to yourself when you say, holy shoot, I don't feel like going to work. I am so sick of this job. Ha ha. You need to stop and say, why did I say that? This job is paying my mortgage. This job is allowing my children to have clothes on their back to go to school. Maybe I want more. Maybe I want to go to the next step. But at this moment, I need to be more appreciative of what it is that I have. And don't say that. Okay? Because as you say stuff like that, you are telling the universe that you are not grateful for what you have, and it will be taken away. Listen, The Bible has a lot of stories in there that basically help you travel or go through life, and you have things to look at to help guide you through the way. Okay? Now, I am poor, I am rich, I am sorry, I am whatever you're using the word for. Step back and say to yourself, hey, what's going on? Was that something to take me to the next level, or was it something to take me back? A lot of times you will know what you truly think about yourself as you speak to other people, as you're talking socially. What comes out of your mouth? What are you saying? Do you catch yourself and say, whoa, why did I say that? Or do somebody else correct you? Pay attention to what you're saying, especially the I am, because not only are you stating something about yourself, but you're also stating something about the God that dwells inside of you. Now, for those people that don't know this channel, I believe in only one God. Allah, Jesus, God, Allah, the universe, whatever you may call it, Krishna, whatever you might call it. It is only one God. Depending on where you live in this world, there will be a different name. So the Quran, the Bible, all of that to me is a guide. It's a guide to tell us how we're supposed to be living our lives. Okay, and this is important. Okay, so now why now how do you use the I am statement? Now, this is another powerful thing that you guys should absolutely know. How do you use the statement? How I would use it: if there is something that you want to do, that you want to have, you write out an affirmation using the I am. Okay, and we're going to touch on this a little bit, and I'm going to tell you how it changed my life. The I am statement. So let's just say you want $50,000. You can all automatically, during some me time, come up with some affirmations using I am. Like, thank you, God, I am now in possession of $50,000. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. I am now a millionaire. I am now rich. I am now healthy. Thank you, God. I am now happy. I am now loved. Whatever. Don't make it difficult, everyone, by making affirmation difficult, by making affirmations what it is not naturally flowing from you. It causes resistance inside. That's why I tell you guys, my channel gives you information as if I am the person next door. I don't want to confuse you. I don't want you to come up with these long words to explain what it is that you want. You speak in your natural dialect. You speak the way you speak naturally, and it will come out naturally, and it will have more meaning to you. So now, I am happy. I am loved. This is a big topic. I am loved. Okay? Sometimes people say, Yvette, I am so lonely. I'll be like, you just put that statement out there. And that means more than the next affirmation you might say, because you just stated in the beginning, I am lonely. I am not loved. Whatever it is you're stating is what's the universe going to bring to you. Now, what I would do once I came up with a few affirmations, I would definitely remember those affirmations again, because they're coming from a simple way of how you speak, and it's going to come out naturally. I am successful. I am rich, or I am in possession of $50,000. I am now making $450,000 a year. I am now making $850,000 a year. Whatever it is. But the secret to this is you must believe that it's achievable. Okay? You must have some type of belief. Okay? The reason I'm saying that is because you need to match it. You can't throw things out there and be on channel 102 and then the $50,000 or the $450,000 is on channel 87.7. Okay, so you have to know exactly what it is that you want, and you need to make an affirmation using the I am statement. And then from there, believe that you can have it. So don't say you're home, no job, on the sofa, not looking. Thank you, God, for I now have $1 million. How? You're on the sofa. You're not working. You're not even putting in any resumes. How in the heck are you going to get $1 million? You do not truly believe you're going to get that $1 million. If you did, you would not be lying on the sofa. You would be putting into practice some of the things that I already told you. And one thing is taking action in the direction of where you want to be. I am statements is not just making a statement, it's taking action. It's being accountable for what it is that you want and going in that direction. And the universe will support you as you travel down that lane. Some people have won the lottery, but they put a lot of effort into winning the lottery. Okay. So listen, these things happen and they happen to many people and it can happen to you. The I am statement is powerful. Now, what I would do is in the morning before when I get up, taking a shower, brushing my teeth, whatever it is, in the early parts of my morning, I would have statements already assigned to what it is that I'm trying to create. So let's just say you want a successful career at your job. You want to be promoted. You can say something like, thank you, God, I am now promoted to a level 3. Thank you, God, I am now promoted to vice president. Whatever it is that you want. And every morning you get up and you say this. You say it in the shower. You say it while combing your hair. Every morning you set the intent for yourself to be great, yourself to have, be, and do what it is that you want using the I am statement. Now, another thing, I'm going to give you a tip. While you're doing an I am statement, you are very much welcome to visualize yourself being, doing, and having whatever it is that you want. In the shower is a powerful time. The shower time, while you're showering, you could just say, thank you, God, for blessing me. I am now the vice president. And you can close your eyes while you're showering, and then you can just visualize yourself being congratulated at your job because you've just been promoted. It is just that simple. Then you let it go. You let it go. You release the worry. You release anything that is inside of you that feels like, hey, look, this is going to be difficult, whatever. You release all of that to the universe because you know at this moment you already placed your order, and your order is to be promoted to vice president, to be promoted to level 3, whatever it is. Then you take action. So when I say, okay, you do this and let it go, I'm not telling you not to take action, everyone. You have to take action. And that is what's going to get you there. As long as you know what it is that you want, steer your ship. Your ship is your life. You steer your ship in the direction of where it is you want to be. State your affirmations. See yourself as having it, and then let it go. Thank the universe and let it go. Some people say, well, Yvette, I'm not good at visualizations. Well, in this technique with the I am, you state the I am with confidence, with the ability, with the idea of knowing that this is who I am, and you will be that person. Affirmations allow you to pick your shoulders back, pull your shoulders back, lift your head, and walk as if you already have what it is that you have, what you want. Affirmations, the I am statement, is one of the most powerful statements that you can make using affirmations. And listen, it absolutely works. If you know somebody, they could be as poor as crap. Okay? But they can walk around and act like they rich as rich. And you know what? I will clap my hands to that person, because another thing the Bible said, let the poor say I am rich. Let the weak say I am strong. This person caught the idea and is using it to their max. Don't laugh at that person. Honor that person. Say to that person, you go girl, you go boy. You have what it takes to succeed in life. Let the poor say I am rich. This person is actually living that. Jim Carrey was living in his car. He will sit in front on Rodeo Drive in his car and imagine himself coming out of that house, out of those fancy millionaire houses. He would do that. He wrote himself a check, taking action, put it in his wallet, and he left it there. And he manifested every single thing that he wanted. You have to understand. You have to act like you already is whatever it is that you want. Hey, look, if you want to be wealthy, hey, go hang out or go sit where wealthy people sit. Hey, look, maybe you can't afford the steak, which may be $200, but you can afford a salad. If you can afford a salad, or just walk in, use the bathroom, sit down, or go in there and look at the menu. Whatever it is, everyone, you start being around the people that have what it is that you want. The I am statement is actually placing you in a predicament. It's going to place you where it is you need to be to get what you want. If you want to be an actor, if you want to be a singer, it's going to bring the people around you that can help you. Okay? Now, my thing is for myself, and I told you guys this story before. When it comes down to me, myself, I have always been successful at whatever it is I wanted to do. I always had a vision of myself being successful. I always looked at myself or spoke in my head as being successful. Now listen, things may not have came the way I wanted it to, or it may have came slower, but gradually along my path, I bypassed all of my friends. I bypassed and I excelled greater than most people that I was around. Now, anybody that know me personally, they would say that is Yvette. Oh, Yvette did this, she did that. But no, it's about me seeing, being, and having what it is that I want. Setting the intent. I am successful. I am prosperous. I can always say this right now. The main statement that I use for myself is, I am successful. I am successful. As you see my vision board, it says I am. And it has sounded that I want to be. Okay? And it states I am, as if I am already these things, which I am. Spiritually, I am these things. So I'm trying to reach you guys to have you understand that nobody is different from the next. Whatever it is you want in your life, you can have it as long as you believe it, know what you want, the why you want it, and then steer your ship straight towards whatever it is that you want, knowing that I am successful, I am prosperous, I am going to have all the things that I want, and it starts today. Whatever it is, you keep saying these things to yourself in the morning as you're getting up to start your day. Another thing is, the most powerful time to do this would be at night before going to sleep. I am successful. I am prosperous. I am loved. If you're having problems with being loved, I am loved. I am loved. Whatever, I am loved. Whatever, I have many friends. I am full with friendship. Whatever it is. And things will start changing in your life. It's just that powerful. Now, I do want to make this clear to you guys. Whatever it is in the I am statement, remember, the God that you seek is inside of you. So if God is inside of you, that means you and God are one. Okay? You and God are one. Okay? So when you state things about yourself, when you think negative things about yourself, you're thinking these things about the God that dwells inside of you. And if you understand this, you will see then how things has manifested in your life. Fibroids, cancer, all of these things can manifest, placing you in the right area at the right time to manifest negativity because you're thinking negative things about yourself. I tell people to stay happy every day. Listen, I manifested some things in my life, okay, you guys? I'm no exception, but I know the truth. I sit back and I say, whoa, Yvette, how did you manifest this? How did these things happen to you? You? How did it happen? What did you do? What was you thinking? And then I can always sit back and say, okay. All of these things are in one area. What's going on, Yvette? What are you thinking? You need to change your thoughts. The thing is, what I'm telling you, I read 200 to 300 books on these topics, you guys. Some of these books I read twice. The thing is, you have to understand who you are. You are part of God. God is part of you. You and God are one. Whatever God can do, whatever God is bestowed inside of you, the ability to do the same thing. Now, you might not be on the cognitive level or the subconscious level of bringing people back from the dead or all these other things, but you are on the level to create the life that you desire, to create whatever it is you want in your life. Just because one person made it and they're successful and a millionaire or a billionaire, that does not state you can't have it. They don't have some super intelligent power that you don't have. We all have it. It's about learning how to use it. I am. What are you? I am. What are you? I am successful. I am powerful. I am the best person at my job to do the job. I am the best person in my family to make it to the millionaire status. I am. And you pick your head up and you walk boldly along your path, knowing that who you are. No one else can tell you who you are. If someone tells you, oh no, you can't do that, you need to stop talking to that person. That goes into the next thing that I tell you guys over and over and over again. Stop telling your business. Stop telling people what you want. Stop telling people what you're doing. Why? Because if they could only see what's in front of their hands, how can they help you? You're reaching for the stars, and the only thing they can see is in front of their hands. How can they help you? The only thing they're going to say is that you can't do it. Even if they're smiling in your face, you can't do it. It's not that they mean to hurt you. It's that they don't see no further from their hands. So how can they help you? Keep your business to yourself. When you manifest something and someone comes to you and say, how did you do it? That's when you tell them. That's when you say, hey, look, yes, I did it this way. And let me give you some tips. Okay. And then you go about your business. These are the things I want to get across to all of you on this channel, because we got so many people out there that want more, that are looking on TV, seeing these people having this and having that, thinking that they're different from them, thinking that they have a capability that God did not give them. God has given each and every one of us passions, talents. Some people have more than one talent. Some people have many talents. But whatever God has given you, it is your duty to use that talent, to use that passion in whatever way you can. If you love children, your talent might be writing children books or opening a daycare. Whatever it is, your talents and your passion, you might have the ability to communicate very well. Hey, look, maybe you need to be the speaker for the vice president or the president, whatever it is. Think big. Use your talents and your passions and reach for the stars. Okay? This is what I want to tell you. If you like what I'm saying, please give me a thumbs up. Again, I want to send blessings to you guys all, and we're going to get to a couple of the comments, but then after that, I have to sign out. So if you guys understood exactly what I was saying today, please give me a thumbs up, because I want to make sure you guys all understand what I was saying. Now, at this point, if you like what I'm saying, again, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and basically a like and a subscription if you're new to this channel. So now we're going to get to a couple of the comments, because again today I really want to keep this short. I don't want it to last for 45 minutes, an hour. I want you guys to go out and begin your day. Now I want to make this clear. To use the I am statements, first, you need to know what it is that you want, what it is that you desire. The next thing you need to do is create an affirmation using the I am statement as if you already have it. It should be short. It should be natural coming from you. The next thing is, when you get up in the morning or going to sleep at night or both, you need to state these statements. You must know that you can be, do, and have whatever it is that you want, and then go for it. put in that resume. Go out there, go back to school, go take a course, learn something, get a certification. Whatever it is that you need to do, you move forward boldly, knowing that the universe has your back, knowing that you cannot fail. And that's all you need to do. Get up every morning. Again, I just mentioned on one of my videos, I said, hey, you guys, when you play music, watch the music you're playing. You can absolutely use music to help you manifest whatever it is that you want. Again, any type of song that's encouraging, stating that you have what it takes. Like what do you call Midas touch? I brought this up before. I've got the Midas touch. If that song you play all the time, I've got the Midas touch. It will give you the energy, the encouragement to keep moving on, to be able to do whatever you touch. Let's think about it. I got the Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. Aha. Aha. If that's not a song that you want to play over and over and over again, you're crazy. I mean, that's a song. It's just the words. I got the Midas touch. These are the things I'm telling you guys that's going to help you propel you further than the people you are around. It's going to help you get to where it is you want to be in life. Now, I want to quickly get to some of these comments. For all those that are signing off, we have like 187 people here live, and there's a lot of people that's not live that are here also. But I want to thank all of you for being here, all of you for supporting this channel. Again, it does me the best to see when I get comments, people telling me that their lives have changed. And again, I want to sign off with those people, get to just a couple of comments, and then I'm moving on. Okay, everyone? Again, namaste. So, okay, everyone, this is going to be quick. And oh, wait, what do you call? Hold on. Somebody gave a donation. I want to say good morning to everyone. Good morning. I see you guys out there in Toronto. I see people. Does this really work? Try it. I'm trying to tell you. I am. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I have no matter. I'm thankful for what I have exactly. Hello, South Korea. Hello, Ohio. So, South Carolina. Good morning, Palm Beach. So many people from all over the world. Good morning to so many of you. I never thought of that. Very, very smart. I'm glad I found this channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Somebody say that they started using the 369. Remember the I am statements. You can use the I am statements for anything. Mirror work, scripting, affirmations, whatever you want to do to manifest. You can use it. If you're writing on bay leaves, I am, whatever it is that you want. This is the way to do it. I am, I have. All of these things are speaking in present as if you already have whatever it is that you want. Hello, New York City. Hello, neighbor. Detroit, Florida. I'm sending loving vibration to all those in the chat, and blessings to you. Blessing. I'm definitely start doing so because I need to start to see some things. Listen, blessings to you and your family. Zambia, hello. Good morning. I love it. Canada, I love it. I wish I knew this 20 years ago. And listen, everybody wish they knew this 20 years ago. Toxic. Okay, I understand about the family members. Listen, like I said, keep your business to yourself. And I totally understand taking action, just like sustaining electrical signal. You must have power to maintain it in the frequency spectrum. The answer is a feedback loop. Thank you. At Carlton. Hello, Carlton. Hello. Thank you for the comment. Thank you. Sometimes it's hard to manifest, but you're answering my question right now. I'm glad I am. Carlton, I want to thank you right now because you always here supporting this channel with a lot of other people. I want to thank you. You're one of my biggest fans. Yes, you are. Okay. Wonderful. I love that song, Midas Touch. Atlantic Star. So you really know that song. Start using it. Are you shipping to Canada? Listen, I am working on shipping to Canada very soon. I love Canada. I know you my neighbor, so I'm working on it. North Carolina, hello. Philippines, Zambia, Texas, South Africa, Fort Worth, Texas. Listen, so many people are here. I want to thank so many. New Orleans is here, Detroit. Oh, so many people. Listen, you guys have one thing in common, and that is you're interested in metaphysics. You're interested in universal laws. You're interested in manifestation. This is what this channel is about. If you guys want more information on these topics, don't forget to hit the bell, because that's going to let you know, give you a notification of my videos. Again, this is Yvette, Baltimore. I see that you're in the house. I know I have plenty of negative people in my family. Keep it to yourself. We all do. I want mine as soon as possible to reach out and communicate what to speak. Blessings to you. I don't tell my business. Absolutely. You write it in your journal and you write it to the universe. Write it to God. New Jersey is in the house. Brooklyn, hello. Hello. You're a neighbor. I was just in Brooklyn last night. Listen, blessings to all of you guys. I'm signing out right now. And again, thank you for supporting this channel, and namaste.